Urgent questions are surrounding the New South Wales bail system this morning after the state government revealed it is ending the use of ankle monitoring for high-risk offenders without explaining how accused criminals will be tracked instead. It follows revelations one accused killer was ordered to send hourly selfies from his phone to police to prove he was following bail conditions. Stuart Little, General Secretary at Public Service Association and representative for Corrective Services staff, joins us now. Good morning to you. OK, without ankle monitoring, how are we going to track these people?
Well, you can't simply like that. I mean, you can't have a situation where a person facing a capital crime like murder is released in circumstances like this into the community. Clearly, if the judge didn't want to remand that person into custody, have them kept in a prison, corrective services should have been monitoring this person.
So was that a mistake by the... I mean, you don't want to go against the judges, but what did you think when you found out that an accused murderer was told to take hourly selfies and send them to the police?
It was, well, completely bizarre. I mean, we'd never seen a situation like that. A serious crime like that, murder, normally that person would be remanded into custody in a prison, probably a maximum security prison. If there were some reasons why the judge needed access to that person, they should have had corrective services, the prison authorities, give them an ankle monitor and to have them monitor that person. We currently do monitor over 100 people who are on bail for domestic violence related matters. We often monitor people as they're coming out of prison. So there's over 1,000 people who are released into the community who are monitored by corrective services. We've got that ability to do that. But clearly the judge, for whatever reason, took this other route. OK, so the domestic violence accused are being monitored with the bracelets. Why aren't the accused murderers? Look, that's a question you'd have to put to the judge. Again, I don't know the circumstances around this particular case. There was a case where private monitoring was available, organised crime figures and so forth were able to put up vast amounts of money for bail, and they were then monitored by a private company. That stopped. That company actually went broke, and you had a situation where over 20 people were in the community without the authorities knowing about it. Some tried to abscond. That stopped. The government said we're not going to do that, but they haven't had corrective services step into that.
So isn't there so that company went broke? The private
exactly
company
right.
that did the ankle bracelet.
Yes.
Is there no other company in Australia that does the ankle bracelet?
No, there's not. But corrective services can do it, and we could possibly do it at a user pays type of situation. You know, police are currently used in user pay situation.
Who's the user? The crim?
The criminals are, that's right.
The crim pays for their own ankle bracelet?
Well, we could do that. Of course, that's a situation. Otherwise, you remand them in custody and they've got to go into the prison system.
This seems like a dog's breakfast.
It's not a good situation at all, and obviously I think the problem is that the prison system is buckling under the number of remands. We've currently got over 5,000 remandees in the New South Wales prison system. It's designed for about 2,400. It's slowing down the courts. The judges are frustrated. So obviously we do need more resources from government.
It sounds like it. OK, thank you, Stuart, for filling us in. Here's Shervo.